Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we...
Well, you got your arse whooped constantly during that third
tournament, they called it.
Yeah.
But I finally beat them off camera. So now I've got this...
After how many tries?
I lost count. But I finally won and I got this snazzy looking...
badass outfit.
But it's only appearance, it's not an actual outfit. So you just change what... you have other things...
like if it was a robe, you can just change the appearance to make it look like the outfit she's wearing. And to be honest, she's looking pretty damn cool at this point.
Yeah, so I might keep that look for a long time. That's quite...
probably look like the outfit that was in that store, that shop window.
What you like the look
I
of.
quite like that, and it's probably one of the coolest sort of outfits at the moment that there is.
But we're about to talk to Professor Hecat to learn Expelliarmus.
Before all the onslaught of the other students come pouring in.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
Sugar quill?
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I was going to say, because she's a hell of a lot older than the headmaster is.
Yeah,
so...
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
We shouldn't speak about it then.
Unspeakable. What does
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
Exactly.
Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One
presume
must
this wasn't what you're
always be
supposed to-
prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
I've just got to wait
Somewhere.
around and...
Yeah. Well, that's still pointing towards the doorway.
Oh, it says, during the day, it is day.
Is it still too early for everybody, though? Oh, no, we are allowed to come in. Finally. So is this an actual class this time? I think she was sitting a bit too close. We're literally the coolest students sitting there at the moment. Right, that's it. Class dismissed.
Too.
How about actually doing something?
Where's my cat doing that?
I just picked you up.
And then I have to...
Return. That's it.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes, because we managed to finally do the
Professor,
duel.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused
easier.
mind and a steady wand.
Strange shape to associate with Expelliarmus.
She almost reminds me a bit of
Good work.
Amicia
The
from
dummy is here
Plague
if you
Tale,
wish to
that
stay in practice.
Sign a new spell.
What does that come under?
It's the red one, is it? Up.
Oh,
Yeah, that one. By the looks of it. Expelliarmus. Let's put that as damage.
Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon.
So he looked like he's got a crossbow and you just sort of flung his crossbow out of his hand. You can either change it with a Levioso or Lumos. Or...
I mean, that probably could have been helpful in the
Duel.
Yeah.
But you had to do the assignments anyway, so...
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
You've got to wait for the cooldown. Why is he on an angle? He's a bit drunk.
I'll straighten up again.
Oh, he turned round. So I know you've got another lesson to go to, wasn't it, on the Questines?
No, I think...
And you've got her to go to. Oh no, you
No,
have
I've
done
only got-
both.
Yeah.
And then
the
you've
other
got
one was the herbology.
you've got 3 question marks because you haven't known what that is yet.
Unless
So
that reveals until you meet Natty.
yeah, so you got that one to do. So
Just her now.
you only need to be level 4, and we're level 14.
Yeah, because they've been exploring.
Yeah, I think we were jumping.
Whereabouts is that on that one?
Oh gosh,
Quite a way.
you might be able to fast travel. Is it coming up with any fast?
I don't think I've been round here, have I?
What sort of taking a gander down
I might
there? You mean?
Fast travel around here.
And take a little detour to have a look.
There's
You
a
haven't
thing-
unlocked that flue yet, so.
We've done that one. Somehow.
That's a courtyard. Although there seems to be a path coming from the wall. Where's the doorway?
Well, is that not the door? No.
Well, I presume there's supposed to be a doorway, but it's not showing one. It's just coming from the wall. Might as well have a bit of a nosy, because you never know what you might find along the way. Some more secrets or even ingredients.
Or chests. No.
Oh, there's a page.
Revelio.
I don't know.
Can't see.
Broken Brew.
Well, it's all in pieces.
Belonged to Celine Whartonby and is rumoured to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Anyway. Well, that was a bit risky then, wasn't it?
Oh. Is it?
Hello?
Can't wave back.
What was that page? I just saw it flying.
Oh, I've nearly got
You
two
nearly
more
got the next
things.
phase.
Revelio.
Oh, there's that squash suit of armour.
Yeah, you need to go behind
Yeah,
you.
I'm just looking.
Because that's the chest, but you can't
He
really
does.
get anywhere.
That kid's not going to be floating up there again and then suddenly zip over to the stairs again. I haven't
Oh,
actually
it's
had
a
a
nice
proper...
little garden. Like little
I
formal
only had a
garden.
quick look around here because I came through here.
What are they doing?
Who knows what's...
Was that using like the quaffle bats or
Yeah,
something?
well, they're
But
wearing
then-
like the Quidditch.
Yeah, is that
clothes.
hitting the quaffle? Although I thought the quaffle was a bit bigger than that.
We could...
But they're using it as if they're playing tennis. That'd be hard to hit a
Revelio.
quaffle or a ball like that with a bat. Wouldn't it?
Whipping it.
Absolutely nothing.
Batties.
Yes, come on.
It's statue room.
You started that.
All the twinkle.
Revelio.
I don't know, it sounds like from the right, but...
Can't tell. Where? It's almost... It's close, but you can't tell where it is.
I don't think it's that way. No. I think it's more sort of over there somewhere.
Revelio.
I could keep... Yeah, it's up... No? Oh, I thought I saw something then. It isn't. It's a blooming... No.
Oh, something shut. No.
What's part of that building, though? There's a building, sort of like a tower there. Can you actually get into that? It seems to be sort of keep drawing you sort of that way, but you can't...
Can't tell where it is. There's nothing
highlighting
shiny, yeah.
anywhere.
I know that those expedition sort of pages can sort of just flicker up, but they don't stay up for long. I saw it's moving.
It's moving. No, it's definitely, it's obviously down that way. Like,
Okay.
I don't know. It's definitely sort of somewhere around there, isn't it? But you can't
can't
tell
tell
what
where
it
it
is. Can you? There's stairs there, isn't there? Can you get in that tower? I think it's. What the? What's on there? Oh,
some sort of black.
I think somebody's missed the step. Right, is it something in here? See?
No.
A page. That's why it wasn't highlighted. Castle ramparts. Along with powerful protective enchantments, these defensive ramparts have safeguarded Hogwarts Castle for centuries. The ancient rooms and corridors along the ramparts might be worth exploring as they harbour mysteries of their own. That's a lot of running about, but that's another doorway there. To get into another little tower. Oh, hang on. No, it's the doorway you can't get in.
That door.
That's all you can get into anyway. Takes a bit of while to load in. And that one's bricked in, so you can't actually go along the ramparts.
And just continue. 600. Was that feet and meters? When do I get my own?
Yeah, what are you doing
Is
with
he
your
stroking
boot?
it?
What the heck?
Revelio.
Oh no, there's another twinkling.
Ooh, then.
Yeah, quite a large
Where's
door
that
which
go?
goes back into Hogwarts. The chestikins.
Big chest. Stylish top hat.
Yeah. Why don't I have to go?
No.
No, you can't get one.
Oh,
Bit
come on.
blinding.
A bit sort of a random
Oh, there's
place.
your
with
flu.
flu.
Flying class lawn.
Huh?
There must be a.
Do
Oh,
we
there
actually-
they are. They're flying. Last time we only just literally saw someone hovering on their broomstick, but this time they're actually flying around. Is there anything to do with that fountain that we're going?
Just chilling. With all the water on the ground.
Probably rained.
I did hear a twinkling over here, but I don't know what that was. He's still hovering.
Well,
What's he do?
well,
It's
no, it's
not
not coming
twinkling
up with
anymore.
anymore, no.
Yeah, that's a continue. What's it trying to attack me?
Tell you to go that way. What's that? Squiggly wheelie. And down there is obviously the Quidditch arena. Can you actually get down there
I don't know. There's like a path leading that way. I'm getting distracted.
then? You can get that way, but
There's a door there. Probably it looks like it's barred off from here. Wow.
what's in there then? Is that anything around
Revelio.
there? Or does that just lead to nothing?
It looks like it's barricaded up on that side.
Although I'm not quite sure
Someone
why you
walking
would.
up there,
I think that's an archway there.
though.
Because you'd still use almost like the Quidditch arena for practice. Not just the small courtyards and
Is that now
things.
telling me to go this way?
It's because you're
Yeah.
heading in certain
Oh, that's telling me
to backtrack, but yeah, you can get through there, look.
Yeah.
I think it's rather.
Revelio.
they're doing the
It's
same
just
thing.
just basically, and then
Not
she's got to turn around and walk away.
What are they doing in the
That
background?
hadn't
I don't
counted.
know.
We weren't looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
Mhm.
Rebellious.
Saying it wrong.
Reveals.
Ugh.
Forgotten what the spell was called. Really?
It's Revelio, not Revelius. What, you couldn't possibly go around, you had to jump over the wall.
It's gonna take a while to get there.
Just because we want to do a bit of exploring and look around on the grounds and the gardens. And what we thought was Hagrid's hut, but isn't actually Hagrid's hut because it's too close to the castle.
Beast's classroom, isn't it?
Yeah. Which then makes a bit more sense. But you can't go in there yet until you actually have your classroom, which I presume you'd have a beast one at some point
Probably.
to learn about the beasts.
Someone's trying to walk into the paddock. You're not getting anywhere.
Nope,
Still
nothing.
doing it.
If only you had a
Gonna go to the
broomstick.
Mm. Keep seeing these other people flying around.
You just have to, perhaps you have to just check how much a broomstick is. Just to see, because it might not even turn out to be that much.
Well,
Depending on if you get one.
Flying classes, will
Well,
you actually get one then?
I don't know. Because usually I thought getting a broomstick is usually your one of your basic sort of things
Yeah.
to
Well,
get,
think
but
you'd
obviously
actually
you
get
haven't
one for free when you went
Yeah.
down to meet the first one.
with all the other gear. And you had the flu right there.
No, I had a little movie. Got some other bits.
Exploration. And this is actually supposed to be Hagrid's hut by the looks of it. Although it's a bit more smaller, I think, isn't it?
I don't remember it being that close to the water, mind you.
I think it was
Rebellion.
fairly
Talk
sort of
about-
similar.
A couple of 100 years in between. Or
It's just a load of pumpkins constantly about.
This looks intriguing.
what does?
Just I don't know. I know there's something marked on your little compass there, but who's walking down there? There's some more little mushrooms by the looks of it, the shape of. Dancing little mushrooms.
Collect as many as I can.
Oh, and then he's got to turn around and walk the other direction.
This is actually
Who's that
side
then?
mission then.
I don't know.
Revelio.
Sort of stand at the edge of the pier. Or the dock, as well. More not a pier.
Might I beseech you for some
Something-
assistance?
Shining over there. Grace
Pinch
Medley.
Medley.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness.
Slytherin.
Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure.
Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing.
Well, might give you a bit.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Well, I probably won't be able to do that yet until I learn some sort of
Yeah.
way of
so-
breathing underwater. Just an astrolabe. Or
Labe.
astrolabe.
Hello.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Universe? Why
It's
do you need
mainly
that?
used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
What was that
I
noise?
don't know. Like someone casting a spell. Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I'll have to have a think about this.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Coming up with
Sounds as
some
if
sort
her
of...
astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
There's a flu thingy there, but there's a chest thing.
There's
sort of
another
highlighting, isn't there?
quest over there as well.
Might as well unlock the flu and then see what that chest is along there. Who the heck is that?
It is good.
Oh my god, there's several of them.
Friend.
Hold your
Off on
horses.
another adventure, are we?
Oh my god, there's
Revelio.
quite a few popping up. There's...
I suppose I need to go invisible for.
And you haven't got it selected.
Down there.
If it's those sort of...
Oh,
no,
no.
it isn't.
What it was.
Just...
Not more.
Four blue 4-eye spectacles.
Revelio.
Well, that's a 4 eyes. That's a bit...
There's some
Is that
sheep.
little chickies, little chooks. You're supposed to be able to
around
get,
there.
or do you have to attack the bowels?
Oh,
Yeah,
you go.
you can. Oops, sorry, bowels.
so,
Distinguished school.
more robes.
Who keeps abandoning their robes about? There's a chest right there. Oh, lace sorcerer hat.
Pinstripe scarf.
It's worse than what you've...
Oh, there's something else in there. Ouch. I missed.
There's so many things.
Oh, that's another silver leaf. Wand handle, that looks it. What's it? Must look like a pouch or something.
Up there.
Can you actually?
Get Accio or something. Oh. Well, or you could have just walked up to it in the first place.
Yeah, I know. Not so fun that way.
Oh, level 1 lock. Is that... That's what that's highlighting, isn't it? Because it's locked. Well, you got your chest on the water's edge as well. And there's that other...
She's
Quest.
a vendor there, isn't
What is it, like a cart?
it?
Can you...
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Can you get, like, that barrel or something?
Well, I
Can you
assume
accio
that's
it?
probably what his
Oh, it's a goblin,
quest
is it? Oh,
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Painting. Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my
think
finest
most
brush
goblins
that
are associated
Ranrock's
with
lot have no
Gringotts.
appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I've never actually noticed whether wizards or witches have been treating him unkindly.
No.
In the background somewhere.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
What's that one in the
It was
water
nice
then?
meeting you.
It's actually one of his other
I wish
carts.
it had been under better circumstances.
Came back and then flung into the
Well,
water?
it's saying that there's a chest in there.
Velio.
That's on it. Can you get them? Oh, you can get them. Another wand handle. That's the locked one. No, you can't.
That's like, maybe I can sell some things while you're here. Relieve my gear.
If you can sell
my
them
lost
sort of
potions.
things.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
King. Any rumours going about?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Don't they all say that about each other though? Always some sort of little rivalry.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you.
Lowly.
In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What's the point of saying that then? I think you kind of guess his potions. So
Yeah, instead of...
there's not much point in.
What do you have for sale?
I take it can't.
What can I
Sell
help
my
you with
clothes
today?
to him.
Probably not. That's probably going to be. Oh,
No.
you can. You got quite a few, and I don't think they're as good.
That's worse. I don't know. Think you can't see what ones you're wearing if they can be upgraded or not. Certain.
I'll have no trouble selling this.
Lace sorcerer hat. That's 23 defense. That's 29 though. Where it makes you look like a complete dork, but and who needs normal school robes anymore?
We've got asylum mark.
27.
What does that come under then? Or was that instead of glasses?
Possibly, because it's for your face. Sell it. Who wants to cover your face?
What's
It's
it?
supposed to be. Those ones are better.
Goggles. Oh my god.
When the need arises. Stylish. That
32.
says 32.
That's better than that. Although that says that's a level 2 slot rating, that's a level 1.
Yeah. And yet the other one says extraordinary. Who wants to go around wearing a nightcap?
I don't know.
You need to keep. You need to keep some of them so you can use them as. Is that right? Because you're wearing the
Her body.
some of those things, aren't you?
No, these aren't things I'm... Am I right?
I don't know. Well, I can't remember. Or did you pick up another one or something?
I don't know. I thought
I don't want you to sell something and then it's going to...
Wigan Weld. Maximum. Spell damage for a limited amount of time. 300. Adieu.
You've got 8,001. I don't know where the 1 came from, but depends on what else you need to spend on, because you've got the proper Hogsmeade to travel to pick up some more things
Hope
as
to
well.
see you again sometime.
It's dark again.
You better,
Natty quick.
yeah, before it gets too dark that you can't do the quest.
Man, pass the bag.
Wigan Well
It is
potion,
good
that was
to
handy.
see you, my friend. Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found. Because you know something suspicious anyway. Is it?
They
Well,
want
she's your
something
friend
that
anyway,
Professor
so-
Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact,
So
it's
you've already
why I
told
was late to the
Sebastian as
sorting
well, isn't it?
ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Poaching?
I was thinking
No.
that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
There'll be no poaching around
But
here.
how?
Poaching.
I am going
I
to
said
watch
poaching.
and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Well, I'm not quite sure we need to go all the way out there to speak to her. But it got you the chance to...
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Threaten?
What's going on here?
Where's that coming from? Over there?
What's
that?
going on?
Help the stranger.
In
The little tent
Tent,
over there.
They must have come this way. Think!
Dark wizard.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Not on your Nelly.
You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
We got a new friend. Oh, what was that? Oh, God. What was that? Ouch. Is that both of them out already?
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, God.
Oh, watch the light go out of your
How
eyes.
should you? Oh, God, there's more of them. There's 3 of them. The collection
It's been
section of your
updated.
field guide has been updated. So it's enemy types that is listing them. Oh, God, you haven't got your fire. Do you need to quickly change? I mean, well, you could change Expelliarmus to the top or whichever. Well, you've got both in there now, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm used to doing the fire one, not that one, so I might get confused.
Clumsy little fool.
Well, you could take out the other 2 if necessary, if they're going to be in the way. Oh, she's nearly down. Oh, that's down. Oh!
No.
Get him. He's small fry. Oh, you got him.
No.
Ha! Well, at least they didn't have barriers on.
Oh, did he drop them?
Yeah, it's almost like
Oh,
powering
What's
your
just happened? I've never been
extra boost.
such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
What's going on there?
I don't know. That highlighting book. Was it something that she's looking into?
I don't know.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story,
Right,
but
keep their
thank you
filthy
for
little
your help.
mitts off.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
That should be
Typical
basic
hard-working
studying,
Hufflepuff.
wouldn't it, Merlin?
Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research, how
You're a
interesting.
researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Thought
Thought Merlin was missing.
How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These
How long's
vine-covered
Hogwarts been
pillars,
around?
dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Seems a bit tedious.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Didn't you
Versatile
pick some
herb.
Mallowsweet up?
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his
Readers.
writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by
You
my
can
tent.
get some more. Get some more little Mallowsweets.
So I presume that's what
you got to put in there. She's definitely
This is
dressed
fun.
like an archaeologist.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have
Although she's
Mallowsweet.
looks more like
Lovely.
she's dressed
Now,
to go on
notice the
safari.
vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
That's
Just sprinkle the leave.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
You're supposed to.
What should I do now?
You're supposed to incendio them by the looks
This
of
is
it.
uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Eyes.
Incendio. Merlin's
They look like cauldron, little mini
The
cauldrons.
flames make the pyre sink.
Might be some. There's another one in there. I don't know how many there is.
Just these for you, I think.
Oh, what?
Curious. The pyres are back where they
Got to do it in a
started.
Certain order.
Have I?
That's why obviously you've got to do it in a certain order.
Or was it I ran out of time?
I don't know.
Before, perhaps I've got to try and do them all before they reach the...
Yeah. Perhaps. Go. And yet there's 4 spot things there, so how come there was only 3 to do?
Yes, how beautiful!
And a little hologram. Hologram.
Day, I can hardly believe it.
Would have dissipated.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work?
What was it even for?
Just review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
So all it's done is produced a nice little arch.
Yeah, well, didn't even provide a chest or anything.
260 experience, mind
Just
you.
packing away 2.
It says to complete the Merlin challenge to increase your gear capacity.
Oh.
So I don't know how many of them there are.
Greetings. I
Yeah,
understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
We've got to go back to...
How come it doesn't do the interaction of the owl coming to you to deliver
I don't know.
the
That'd be quite cool if it did
yeah,
that.
and to physically have the
letter sort
the
of
envelope, yeah, sort of like they do in the films. That would be sort of quite good to have done that. I don't know why they could have done that in there. What are those things? Merlin. Oh, it's listed in there.
Does that say I've done
Where
it?
are you? Oh. Is that the one you've done?
Oh, it says requirements. No, the one I did was here.
Well, you've got 2
Is that
nearby
another one
then, so unless you could try that one while you're there. Might as well. Don't know how many you have to complete, so that's just a bit further up from that. You need to go that way. From the cabin. Anything to increase how much you can carry is well worth it. You
So
can probably
did that
just run
actually
up there. 'Cause
increase it then and now? Or do you have to do so many?
don't
and
know,
then it
After
increases?
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Let's talk about that. Mind you, I know that the his quest was around there, wasn't it? So I don't know how.
Something.
Is that something to pick? Little
Bun
bun, little bun. Oh, it's those crystals. Do you actually do anything with them?
I think you use them in
Was it potion? Use them in potions. Moonstones.
ingredients.
No, is that a little sheep on that what?
I don't know, is it?
I saw something standing up there. There's
I know
more
what
things to
that
pick.
means. Merlin trial.
Why is that different? Must be something else. Is it?
What's that one?
I don't know.
Oh,
They look like
that's
little.
to do with the trial.
Oh, there's those
Ashwind eggs.
yeah, eggs.
Oh, yeah, that's
Little
cheap,
sheepies.
no.
I saw one standing up there.
How'd it get?
There. Yeah, see that? Although his legs.
Oh.
Oh no, I thought
It was sunk into the ground a bit.
well, it was not the ground. It's rock. Have you?
I might not be able to do this yet anyway. If those
Revelio.
stones have got something to do with it.
Depends on what you have to
I
do
don't
with
have
it.
Wingardium Leviosa yet. I'm assuming you probably got to do something
I
with
don't
them
know.
there. So
We'll check what the other one is like then. It's still going to mark it on your map. But you've also, let's say, you've got his quest as well, so I don't know how far away his is. Or the goblins. What's that little white dot?
that.
Yeah. What's
know.
that supposed to be?
Oh,
not we can zoom in. Hedge maze? Will you be able to find the treasures that lie within? Is that part of the film? When it sort of changes. You gotta do it in the dark. You'll get lost.
See much of a hedge maze there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
we've got
mind
to
you,
walk
that's like a
through some
portal. Collect. You witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Aenon Blackwood. He's a
Quite a long
non-magical branch of the Wood family. Blah, blah, blah. Family trade hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. He got sorted into Hufflepuff as well. Discovered by the Black family.
Half-blood
relationship with blood purity.
Does it say anything about the...
That's not, well, yeah, it's just a bit of history about the person who did the maze, basically.
It's
not
not
actually... I presume you
supposed
can't
to
really...
have some sort of spell then to
I don't know.
change them. Transfiguration or whatever. Transformation. All these things I can't do, I've got to progress further in.
Well, what's his quest? Well, how far away is it? Just
I
to
don't know
see?
where... He said camp. Is that
Yeah,
even...
that did mark it on there.
You
Well,
sure?
what's that near that cabin? That came up there.
If you see this icon, hover over it to reveal any hidden icons that may be at the same location.
Yeah, so I just saw something over there when you zoomed out a bit. That,
There.
yeah.
What's not coming up with anything then?
There's several.
Well, I
of them.
don't actually see...
But I don't think it was too far away to
An
where his
extra-
quest was, though. So, what can you sort of mark it as a thing just to see how far away it is? Carted away. So just you only need to be level 2. So it's there.
So it wasn't actually marked on the... So he'll only give me a reward of appearance. Goblin
Here it
is.
And you got a flu nearby as well,
unlock
which you
if I
can
need to.
unlock if you need to, and then I was just thinking why you were out that way, but to do it.
Still quite far away.
And doing it in the dark.
Well, it looks like it's trying to get light again anyway. Anything you want?
Some enemies over there. What's
Not
that
right in
symbol?
front.
That says red to right. It's enemies over there. Oh, there's spiders.
Jeep, run away!
And there's something else marked on there.
Going back to go here.
Don't be wasting your special attacks. Level 15?
Well, I'm 40.
Oh no, you pissed 2 of them off. Oh, you got one to your left. Oh, how did I move? You probably wouldn't like fire if you did that on.
Oh!
Move! What are you doing?
I'm trying to do the fire on them.
Ah, see that? They don't like that one. Is that the last one?
Just bouncing you.
I thought there was another one. It's there.
Oh,
What's that?
Oh, I just did... Who?
Revelio.
I don't know. Spider fang. And they dropped. Oh, some more spiders.
Oh, there's a person in there.
Oh.
Potato.
Oh, oh, there's a little baby spiders. Did you just do that special attack?
Yeah.
Why? Why did you waste it?
You wasted. I still need. I've got a.
Revelio.
So can you free that person?
I don't know. No. Where's it?
Where? Oh, no, it's over there. Where is it?
Somewhere there.
Revelio.
Not moving.
It's coming. Oh.
I don't know. Can you actually do?
Can
that?
you just cast Inverniate then or something?
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
Scout.
That was a mistake, my friend.
He's an enemy anyway.
Oh, just leave him wiggling then.
What?
Just leave him wiggling. You need to burn your way through them.
Mistakes my colleagues have made.
How do you know who I am when he's
I don't
covered
know.
Incendio.
I do not know.
Oh no, not more goggles.
We'll leave you wiggling, you silly old fool.
How do you know?
We should have let the spiders have him.
I won't get that chest then. Oh.
Oh, little Highland cows. Why are they just wandering around in the forest? That doesn't make any sense.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Nice little ruin there. You got a few thingies about. Saw some things highlight left to your left, weren't there? I thought. Wasn't there something around there?
There's nothing coming up.
Well, what about behind
Are you sure
then?
it wasn't?
Because I know
going
there's
through
something
the
over
wall?
there. There, look. Little chests.
Barricade.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
More webs. Need fire.
Incendio.
I'm just seeing whether you can shoot that down.
What do you need to? Oh, it's doing...
Oh, just seeing if it does anything. No? Thought it might drop something for me, but it didn't.
Revelio.
They're all behind
Oh, can you...
There you can.
You can get through it then.
You gotta try and move this.
You move it or... When you're crouching, can you not attack the other beam? I mean, wouldn't that make more sense?
Oh. Oh, what are you climbing up? Not highlighting.
What about the other way then? Oh, that's a bit more sort of permanent. There must be a way.
Revelio.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's
Must be
a
able
chest.
to have to push that away, but I don't have a push. I've just got.
You can't go past it.
Unless I can pull it toward me.
Yeah,
Get
you
it out
can
of the
pull
way.
it.
Oh.
You're holding it.
Yeah. I forgot to do that.
You can move things to a certain degree then, without having to
So
use
I
Levia.
could have done that
wing-
Merlin one if I could
Yeah.
pull them towards me.
Revelio.
What would I do?
That's
That's
something-
almost as if that going, but I think it's
That's
just
just the
fire.
fire.
Can't get through
There's
there.
almost like a... Can you drag that or something? Can you move
where
that with
then?
it? Well, I almost thought that I saw a climbable wall. Like you can climb up there, look. You're too far away.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
She's still speaking.
You're about
Jesus.
to wish you hadn't.
It's not highlighting. What's it not happening?
Or was that somebody else speaking?
Oh, no.
Oh. What? You just destroyed it.
That's not my
Well,
fault.
use that one then.
Is that really going to be high enough?
Okay. I take it you can't just go to them and...
Whoa. I don't see how that's going to be high enough. I'm a bit too far. Oh. Holding something.
Ah. And you...
Not really gonna... Oh.
You can scramble it, and you can get down there. There's a ladder. You You have to have a
Just
milk
one little
line.
tiny chest.
64 is not bad. Depends if you can get anywhere else while you're up there or not. I know there was something.
There's something up there. Like a
You're not
little
going to be able to
pouch.
get up there. You might be able to accio it then. You got this jump.
Revelia.
Enemies, spiders. Oh, it's big one. Matriarch. Dueling feats. Oh gosh, it's a big one. It's a big one.
Special attack.
Oh, it gets rid of her straight away. You got the blue stuff to improve, which you've only got a small amount of time to get. And you got some more enemies behind you. Get the blue stuff.
Little mini ones. Are they up there?
I don't know. It's high. You
Revelia.
can go round to your left.
They're in
There's
there.
yeah, you can get through there. You might get some if you use your
Incendio.
incendio.
You actually. Oh,
Protego.
Somebody else still talking.
I don't know if it's still that bloke that's.
Well, yeah, but you were far away
No
from
longer
him,
go,
so
no doubt.
there's a ladder there to be able to get up to the pouch. No? Oh,
It's not.
where's that pouch?
Revelia.
Oh, there's a ladder there.
You're supposed to jump up there.
Or if you can use Accio on the pouch to bring it, if you can
I
see
can't
it.
see it. Did you do anything there?
You mean other than just destroy it?
Not as if there's anything to lower it down, is there?
Revelia.
No, because I think that other bit of the ladder there is that part of the ladder.
I can't actually see it to do anything. Yes. Can't do anything with
I take it you can't repair
it.
Reparo, whatever.
Imperio.
Reparo the ladder.
I'm
just thinking whether
It's not really highlighted though, is it?
We'll just try it a moment. Can you just press it? Or not?
Usually you need something highlighted.
Oh, I would have thought that would have repaired the ladder. So you can get up there. Would have made a bit more sense.
Bit new. Stick that on in case.
I don't think you can disarm spiders, but there must be a way to get that.
Oh, it's like a little way up here. How'd you get there? So use this box again?
I don't know. Is that a way to climb up there then?
Which is where
To
the
there?
blinking box came from.
Can't see where we're going.
Yeah, I might be able to jump from there.
Just keep climbing. It's all for this for a little pouch. Somebody's talking. Still hear it. Unless it's some of those peoples in the forest or something. Can you burn through that?
Incendio.
Yep. See? Oh, there's somebody there. Who's that? Are they dead or are they alive?
No, not moving.
Incendio? Oh, no, it's bones. We were a bit too late, Flindo.
Oh my old one for 11.
We got so baited. Really? 11 massive
wasted
gold
my
coins.
time for that. Well done.
Over there. Oh, now it's getting daylight again. More those moonstones.
More
Some enemies over there.
Probably more bidders.
You can do Revelio and
Haven't
see
clue
what
why
comes
there's
up. No,
such
it's
a
people.
fuss over
Poacher.
poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
That's it, taking him out.
I do not like. Oh,
Can't roll your way out of this. It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
What's that? Some of that blue stuff there.
A mere irritant.
Yeah, you missed your opportunity there, didn't you? Last one. Oh.
What the?
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, Wiggenwell potion. That's worth it.
Revelio.
See, it was handy coming in. Filling your beastry up and getting some potions. And a few bits of treasure.
A bit further than you think.
Oh, there's some more enemies up ahead.
Yeah, it's probably the that's the camp.
Oh, but how many enemies are going to be? Is that people or is it something else?
The people, they're hooded, I think.
Well, they're enemies, let's say.
Loyalist
Loyalist warrior. I think they're goblins.
This must be it.
15 level.
Well, how come that said
level
suggested 2? Yeah. Oh, he's just transportalated in Sims terms. He's got to pick up his weapon. He's just sort of standing there. Pick up all those little blue thingies.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Collect. Challenge completed. You completed a dueling feat. 1 of 5. I think it almost came up in like a timer. The defeats. Free the carts from the encampment.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
You towards me. You gone?
Who was that?
Sound like a chicken.
Oh dear.
The others
Oh, 2 massive gold. Is that 2 enemies left then? And a big encampment to go running about him. Is that a Merlin
Probably.
thingy there? Why's he got red eyes?
Because they're being controlled, aren't they?
Ranger. We won't be having any of that. You didn't even have his weapon out. You wasted.
No.
Get the blue stuff. Get the blue stuff.
There's another one.
Is that a pillow or something? Oh my god, there's loads of them.
Oh, what? Where do they come from?
Keep an enemy airborne 10 seconds. Hit a ranger with stupefy. These are dueling feats. That's a warrior. So keep an enemy airborne for 10 seconds. Which is using your combos.
Why do you sound like a chicken?
He's still about.
Oh. That's not good.
That's in the sun. Oh my god. Why do he look so big? Right, he's got a barrier.
Your spells glance off of me.
What was that?
Not quite.
Oh,
you think you're so... I've been fighting since before you were born.
No, Levioso you want. He's still flying. Who's trying to attack him?
Pity.
Oh.
Stop avoiding me.
What?
Why would I avoid you?
Why wouldn't you? Oh gosh.
Oh, wrong one. Trying to remember which one.
Down, it says to heal. That's what you're trying.
Yeah.
But it only gives you a small amount, so be weary. Keep him in the air. Oh no.
Was that your best?
Why is it going? Oh, it's going lagging so much.
Why is
What's
it
going
lagging?
on?
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh, is it sorted itself?
There's
Jeez.
so much going on.
Keep him in the air.
Oh, he just zips around. How does he do that?
Oh, that's lagging quite a bit now because of him.
Yeah.
Right. Take him down. Do it on somebody else, I think. Right, we got him down.
Oh,
jeez. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, really?
Really?
There's another one. Oh, you get some of that instead. That took him out quick. That's a sentinel.
Oh, there's still some more.
Yep. There's one there.
When are you going to
Oh
give
god,
up?
he's got Oops. Oh no. What's he doing? I don't.
Defensive.
Oh. Oh god. When did he pick up another one?
I don't know.
You got the other one, you see, so there's a barrel there to be. Oh, that got rid of him.
Oh god,
So you've got 3 other people. That's a ranger, so if you use stupefy on him,
Yeah, we only do that if
he's attacking you.
use
Yeah.
shield.
Oh, that's red. I take it you can't actually then block it. You think the healing
You can
potion
only do
could...
stupefy if you're holding down Protego. Unless you don't know.
Unless it's blocking somebody else's attack. But oh gosh, he's a warrior. Unless it's blocking somebody else's attack and you're using stupefy on them.
How are you supposed to try and do that then? Because they're not moving. Oh.
I don't know.
One more left.
He's a ranger. Oh, you got time on the... Oh.
What?
That did do it, but you
No.
didn't keep him up in the air, so...
That was quite something.
Yeah.
Now
you can
Leon's
go...
carts.
Go round treasure hunting.
Just sharpening the blade. How many do you want?
Oh, can you do something with that? Hold it down. Oh, he's going to start moving. Honey,
Right,
does that say
right.
honeydukes?
Yeah.
The carts are returning to on.
How did they know that was closed?
All this stuff, and you probably can't even search it all. Yeah, if you can use Accio on them though.
How many hands do they think I have?
Yeah, but you've got several of these things that you've obviously got to put them in. And you've got to clear the vines off them. There's another another box there to use to do something.
I've got to use it to climb on.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
What's up there then? And you just climb up there from the get-go because you can scramble up the wall anyway. No, unless that's what you got to. Oh, what are you doing? Looking at that wall? That wall floor.
Oh, well.
Oh gosh. Just. What do you have? Is that a sack or a pillow?
It's a sack. Oh, pillow.
Regal golden silk robes. Whoa. So I presume, well, I don't know how many you've got. I know you picked some up sort of before, but you've got to make sure that you know how to, without wasting it, haven't you? So it's to do with those
balls.
Yeah. So do you have to put 4 on at a time then? Are you close enough? Oh god. Do they follow it? Oh. That's one.
That's just used all in what?
Is there more about then?
What's up here?
That's another one. There's some more there, look. You're not close. You get close enough. There, look. And they'll follow you about. Come here, little bullies. Well, that's got like room for 4, but it seems to sort of pile them up into 5. So is there another one? There was 3 in the other one, wasn't there? So. over. It's outside the walls.
Is
So, yeah. So where's the little
There's a chest
balls for there?
Probably out there. Then.
Not necessarily. If there's anything highlighting anywhere, there's a chest up there.
Revelio.
Oh god.
Find
I'm
all
getting
the...
rich. Where are the balls?
That's what I mean. You got to find them.
This thing sort of
Which
high on. We should be able to get up there.
Can you get up in that tower? I think. No. Probably not. It's got a giant cauldron underneath it or something. No, not a cauldron. Something else.
Forge. I think the word you're trying to find.
Well, that's where you found one lot. I mean, you can look outside if you want, but I would have thought it'd been in the camp, but unless it's... I can't see anything highlighting up in the shape of some little boys. Is that those cut? Oh no, it's somebody else.
Just get them to it all.
Revelio.
Oh. Not as if you can reuse some.
No, because they vine over again.
Oh, definitely not in the camp. Obviously, I didn't see them in the
Well,
camp.
I say, have you been absolutely everywhere? I don't think they were up there anyway. It's not highlighting up there.
I mean, definitely bind over.
Revelio.
And yet it's a fair sized sort of camp, so where haven't you been?
There's some very colourblind.
Well, what about round this bit then? Anything round here?
I didn't see anything highlighted.
You're supposed to get to the last... It's always the last one.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh no, it's a blue sack.
Revelio.
Don't.
Stand on it. Thing is, you don't want to waste your mallow sweet, that's the thing. So there must be somewhere. Oh, they're there.
They are outside.
You got... Can you burn your way through? Yeah, there we go. Found them eventually. It's that bit, isn't it? It's raised.
Oh.
Hey. We solved another one. Vibrating much? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how many you have to complete in order to increase your thingy, unless it says in the challenge bit. But it doesn't actually do anything. It just creates that lovely little arch, and then so you can return to. You probably can fast travel to him anyway. I think there's like a flu thing nearby, near to where that is, isn't there? Where you've literally gone pretty much 24 hours without, unless you're doing the flu thingy there while you're nearby. Because I think there's a flu thing near that. Because that's where Natty was standing, wasn't it? So you can just literally...
That's the fort. What's that? There might be some enemies there.
Depends on if you actually have any quests down this way, or whether it's left it for you to actually explore about.
Spidered in. Was treasure vault. What's that? That was near the spider.
Was it?
Was that like a...
Or is it part of the, like you go to, and then it leads to there? I don't know, there's something there as well, what's that? Was that a cave? Mongrel there?
Right
And you're
near
right
it.
near it.
Well, that said fort, so I don't know if there's going to be any enemies there.
But it's probably... Well, just go and talk to him and finish that off, and then we can end it there, I think. Don't you think? Be a good place to just sort of end it. And so I don't know whether you get any quests for going down further into the
Towns and villages.
forest, or if you can call it a forest, because there's not that many
Imagine
trees.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, right, don't rub it in.
You can get some other people's.
One never knows when.
I don't see a cart
You're
there
here
yet.
for my wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
What? What are they doing?
Oh, it takes them a while.
That's his return. You can talk to him, and then they'll probably
I
appear.
have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was no trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I
Couple
can't
of
wait to
scrapes.
have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful.
A little excessive. Would it be excessive?
No. You got the...
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You've got to cultivate the friendship. Carted away.
All
Goblin
the best
made
to you.
helmet.
Once
That's
my
a
carts
saying.
arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Challenge complete. Complete side relationship quests. He's now become like a vendor. There's another vendor up there as well.
Unlocked anything in this? Then?
2% in exploration. Oh god, you got some more outfits.
Another
oh,
cloak.
cloak. That looks like a longer cloak, does it? Legendary cape.
Lucky leprechaun gloves.
Well, they're not looking green though. What's that? Why do they look almost robotic?
Robotic?
Well, they look a bit weird. They're not green. How do you call them leprechaun? Solve 2 Merlin trials.
Oh,
Increase
that's
storage for
claim.
gear. So you got to solve 6
That doesn't
more.
say how much it increases it.
Well, unless you go into your gear and see how much it's unlocked. In I presume you can just click on anything, do you?
By 4.
Or does it?
It's increased it by 4.
24.
I'm carrying 20 at the moment.
So you need to sell some things again. That one's locked. What level have you got to be for that? Is that the one you just claimed?
Yeah, 16.
No, that's something else. Slightly better than the ones you're wearing.
Yeah, I just lost them.
You can you can change the appearance, can't you?
Yeah.
On them? Anyway.
Back to the red ones.
Yeah. The gloveless ones. I presume you don't have to have... Well, the fingerless ones, sorry. have to have them in your inventory. I presume as long as you've picked that kind of set up, it's then...
Ceramic mask? When did I pick that up? Oh my god.
Gold rims, solar protection goggles, 4-eye spectacles.
Lots of things to sell. That one actually good.
That's a darker one. I think the white one looks better though, to be fair. Looks
Yeah.
more, it suits more. And there's the other one, but the corkscrew teal.
Doesn't look too bad either. I prefer that.
Yeah. A bit of hat. Can't they get some more fashionable hats?
Top hat. Oh, why is it so big?
It moves when you're turning. Whee! That's white.
Yeah, it said
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah, another thing is locked. That's the
robe.
silk
Past the
robe.
legal.
You didn't you unlock a cape? Or am I getting mixed up?
Yeah.
That would have been in the
Unless that was in the
cloaks.
appearance bit.
Oh, well, perhaps. Unless you could try putting an appearance on the cloak you've got then and see if it does anything.
Where's the cloak?
Well, it's in the cloaks and robes.
Isn't this?
Or is that you've given that a look of a cloak then? So can you change it then? Yeah. Change the. Can you change the
It says
appearance?
overcoat.
Yeah, but you've obviously given it an appearance of a cloak, haven't you? Can you actually change it again then? Change appearance.
What?
Well, I thought you unlocked. There's a there up there. There's a
No.
collection. What's it look like? That looks longer. Does that look any better? I think it goes a bit better, doesn't it? It's black. Bit of a longer cloak.
Hello.
Cloak.
Boy, save it while I'm on it. I haven't saved it in a while.
9 hours.
I've only just scratched the surface.
You're 18% through quests though, and 13% through challenges. That's probably a good place to pause it. We'll pause it, but it's just to end this episode here. So we hope you've enjoyed it. We had obviously a couple of skirmishes with some enemies and
some poachers and
yeah, it's a bit of exploration in the forest, which was quite interesting. Yeah, and going up against some of Ranrock's goblins.
Quite surprised how big this world is actually.
Yeah,
I wouldn't thought it would be as big as it is, and it's quite exciting to be able to explore all of it.
Yeah, so there's obviously going to be a lot of exploration to be done in this world, isn't there?
Yeah, so yeah, we hope you enjoy this episode, and we hope to see you in the next
video.
I think that's like number 9, is it?
But if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button and leave a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel as well to keep updated with any more videos we've uploaded. And until then, we
bidded you.
We'll say goodbye from now. So bye.
Bye.